Hello everyone and welcome back. Right, today we have another knockout match as Wales' Mark Andrews takes on Qatar's the Sultan. Of course, the Sultan representing Qatar is mainly because... the Sultan was billed as the Middle East, and Qatar is in the Middle East, so that's how we got away with that one, to be honest. That's how we got away with it. Mark Andrews has been incredible so far in this tournament. Done a lot better than anybody really expected him to do. Got past... he comes second in that group. He could have won it. He won the group, didn't he? Yeah, he won the group. Finished ahead of Will Ospreay, finished ahead of Kurt Angle, and finished ahead of the Iron Sheik. So the guy we expected to really finish bottom of the group, in fairness, ended up coming out on top of the group. So it was shocking, really. But is this one step too far for him, or can he continue on? I mean, we know the winner of this one will take on the winner of Rey Fenix and Andre the Giant, which will be coming up for you a little bit later on today. So that'll be interesting to see which one of these two guys that will be. And at the moment, it's Mark Andrews heading up to the top. Is he thinking shooting star? He does, but Sultan got the knees up very early before slamming the back of the head into the mat. Sultan now slamming the arm of Andrews into the mat as well. Andrews, though, trips him over, fights back, and uses that speed and agility. That's the one thing he seems to have that just seems to catch everybody out, is just that speed and that agility. And once again, he is causing massive trouble. Sultan ducks underneath, now taking Andrews up into the backbreaker. Sultan dragging Andrews. Once again, there's the boot into the gut. And now is he thinking of going for the camel clutch, potentially? There's the fight back by Andrews. Sultan tried to catch Andrews, but Andrews rolled it through. Andrews now up, looking for the head scissors again, but this time it was seen coming by Sultan, who turned it into a powerbomb. Andrews bringing the Sultan down to his level, and in with another head scissors, this time low down, driving him head first into the mat. Once again, Andrews up top. This time he does hit the shooting star. Is Andrews going to pull it through? Oh my god, he nearly did. I'm starting to think, I mean, I know people have mentioned it in the comment section as well, that Andrews has had an incredible performance for what we expected. He has really been one of the overperformers here. So I think potentially Andrews has earned himself an opportunity at the European Championship over the Christmas week. I don't know what you guys think. That's just what I was thinking. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. We already know the winner of the World Cup will face off against the SWE champion Ric Flair on Christmas Day. And I'm thinking, yeah, at the moment, well, then again, let's not commit anything, because we're assuming that Mark Andrews is going to be available. He might be fighting against Ric Flair for the SWE Championship at this rate if he continues on this good vein of form. Oh my god, he bloody well has and all. He bloody well has and all. Mark Andrews has defeated the Sultan. Mark Andrews has defeated the freaking Sultan! What on Satan's anus has just happened here? So Qatar is eliminated from their own World Cup as Wales and Mark Andrews continues on. He will face the winner of later's match between Andre the Giant and Rey Fenix. But Mark Andrews has just been outstanding in this World Cup of Wrestling. And the run of the Welsh Dragon continues. So yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll see you all a little bit later on today when we see Andre the Giant versus Rey Fenix and see who will move on into the final, not the final, move on to the move on to the quarterfinals. There we go. We got there in the end. Good night. Oh, let me do the rank. I'm not the rankings yet, have I? Mark Andrews, or Mandrews if you will, gets himself another point. Moves him up to a +3 in the rankings. And the Sultan, with that loss, moves down to 0. 2 wins, 2 losses now for the Sultan this year. So there we go. Mark Andrews, incredibly well for him. He moves on to the quarters. And we move on to our next match later on tonight. Good night.